Hello, my name is Lee, Intuitive Soul Coach, and welcome to my new page, Soul Self-Mastery with Lee. I am launching this on the 22222 portal. It's a very auspicious event, auspicious gateway, energy, and I was very guided to, I've been planning on changing the name of the business for a while. So most of you will know me. Originally I started this business as My Wellbeing Pal about 9 years ago, and then after working with people with nutrition and food intolerance testing, working with the physical body, I realized that a lot of our symptoms start with the emotional body. So I started to quickly learn more modalities, bringing in Reiki, integrated energy therapy, a lot of emotional and spiritual stuff, and really have been using the last, 9 years in mastering this myself. And my business has changed drastically over the last 2 years, as many has. And really in March 2020, I was guided to stop seeing people face to face, and I have learned very much to trust this guidance, my soul self guidance that comes directly from source, from God, whatever your belief system is, and just take a leap of faith, which I did. And my business has just really changed overnight. Everything has moved online, and I'm now starting to work a lot with larger groups. And so when I looked at my Wellbeing Pal, my Wellbeing Pal, and I thought that doesn't really say what I do. And because this is the year, 2022 is the year of mastery. And obviously we're in the month of February, and today is the 22nd of the 2nd in 2022. I thought, let's take a leap of faith and let's not worry about blockages and barriers and what if, and I can't do this and I can't do that, and let's just pop it out there, whether it is perfect or not, and it isn't, but that's who I am. So I'm delighted to be able to introduce my baby to you. It has been in many years in the making, and you'll have a look at my website, soulselfmastery.com, and hopefully it is maneuverable, and you'll be able to see the different services that I offer. And I've tried to offer a range of services to suit varying lifestyles, budget, where you are on your soul journey. So you will see that there's like very affordable workshops on there that really introduce you to the three aspects as women. I've only got the woman one on there, but I do hope to add something for meals also in time. You may want to just work on a one-to-one basis with me over Zoom, and that is the Soul Self-Mastery session, and that is where we will just explore everything. And a lot of people will book that when they don't really know where to start, they just have a guidance that they want to work with me, and it's a really good place to start, and then we can see where we go from there. And the other thing, which is more for the Akashic records, I'm just looking at my website here, the Akashic records clearing is quite an intense one, and I would highly recommend that for anybody that's maybe been on this journey for a while, and they're just ready to go deeper and to really clear from their Akashic records anything that's just holding them back from being in their divinity and alignment, etc. So then we have the Queen Bee life transformation coaching package, and that is really, it's like 6 sessions over a couple of months, and we'll do everything in that, and those sessions will be closer together, and you also get a beautiful essential oils kit with that. So it's really and you get the Hormone Balance Chakra course, which will be out in a couple of weeks. You get that in that session also, so it's very powerful. I also have, many people ask me for readings and card readings, and I always say to people, you can't predict the future. It all depends on where you're at, and you can change that. So I have called it Consult the Oracle, because that's traditionally what we would have done as priestesses in temples. And it's very much, it will give you a flavour for where you're at the minute. If you have any questions, I will look at them. But it very much evolves into what it's meant to be. It can be a healing session in the recording in itself. And that's a lovely, affordable place to start also. And lastly, just want to touch on the excitement I have of now doing in-person workshops with my beautiful program, the Hormone Balance Chakra program. I launched this program in 2000, I think it was 2018, so 4 years ago, and I did an in-person workshop locally to me, and it was just beautiful. And I did it over 3 hours, but it really wasn't long enough. So this one that I am offering in the first workshop is going to be in the Yoga Loft. Beautiful venue, lovely energy, looking out over the sea and the old Carrickfergus Castle. And that is going to be on the first Saturday in March. In the afternoon, so from 1 to 5. So I'm allowing 4 hours there. So it is more like a mini retreat. And the reason for that is I wanted to give what I have done when I created this, I suppose, this formula, the Hormone Balance Chakra workshop, was for people that are just starting on this path, or for people that have been on it for a while and they just need a little bit of a reminder of all of the tools. And it covers what I call the 4 bodies. Okay, so we have a physical, mental, emotional and spiritual body, and many of us are very aware of our physical. We're very aware that we need to eat well, that we need to eat good nutritious food. We're very aware that we need to do exercise, whether it be walking, running, yoga, going to the gym, classes. But many of us are, we can struggle connecting with our emotional body because we haven't been taught this growing up, and our spiritual, our soul self is what I call the spiritual body. So what I have done is broke this into 4 areas. So you've got your physical body, which takes in the nutrition and the physical hormone glands. And what I have found when I worked I have worked with over 3,000, I was counting 3,000 women over the last 9 years on a one-to-one basis, helping people with holistic nutrition is what I'm trained in, helping people with testing them for food intolerances. And what I found is similar symptoms were coming up, and they were all very much connected to similar areas in the body, which seem to connect around or be related to a hormone gland. Okay, so we have 7 hormone glands in our body, and it is no coincidence that we have 7 chakras, 7 energy centers. So this made a lot of sense to me. As much as I am very spiritual, I have also got a very logical mind, and I also am very aware of where people are at the minute, and people are interested in this stuff, but not, there's no point in complicating it. It is very logical as much as it's very, a term can be woo-woo, and I really like to bring it back down to earth. And I almost want to be the bridge for people to help them understand themselves in a very gentle, slow way that works for them. So that is what this workshop mini retreat does, and also online course. And in the first part of the workshop, I will talk to you and do a bit of teaching on the hormone glands and more information on that, and on the chakras and our cycle and the masculine and feminine energy of that. We will fill a questionnaire. Everybody gets to fill a questionnaire, and so that this workshop or mini retreat is very personal to you, so that you can literally fill out what your symptoms are, and you will know straight away leaving what hormone glands are out of balance and what chakras are out of balance, and also consequently what food that you need to avoid or actually eat more of to bring that hormone gland and to nourish it, to bring it back into balance and to unblock the chakra energy center at the same time. Okay, so that is super powerful in itself, and it's very personalized to you. You also come away with a beautiful booklet. I don't know if I have in it yet. I probably should have brought it with me, but it's a little A5 booklet. I've got those all printed out, and you will get one of those in person. It's a 50-page booklet, and it summarizes everything, but it also gives you lots of recipes: breakfast, snack, lunch and dinner. Okay, so that's very powerful. And then what we're going to do is we're going to do a beautiful hormone yoga flow sequence or practice. And it is very yin, it's very gentle, it is completely suitable if you have never done yoga before. There is not any strenuous or difficult positions. It has to be gentle to balance and to almost flush your energy centers, flush your hormone glands and your organs for release, so that you are walking away feeling completely refreshed and in focus straight away. Okay, so we're going to do that, and then we'll have a little break, and I am going to then make some beautiful ceremonial cacao. And this is a new modality. I am a cacao facilitator. I did that just in November, and this will be my first in-person ceremony. I've done them online. And I source the cacao through Mandalay. I'll tag her here, and she basically sources that directly from Peru, and it's a very powerful plant-based medicine that is amazing for balancing hormones. It's a feminine energy medicine that just opens your heart, and it really helps to give you that little bit of focus, that little bit of an energy, but without affecting your cortisol levels, which is really, really beautiful with the theobromine in it. So we'll serve some of that each. We'll get a cup of that, and it's a very powerful healing drink. And then we are going to go into a beautiful healing meditation. We'll lie down, we'll go into a beautiful healing meditation. And then as we come up from that, we will do some journaling. Okay, so it's going to be, and then we'll have some snacks and herbal teas and maybe some kombucha throughout. So I'm very excited about that, and I hope you can join me. So thank you for watching this video. Thank you for taking the time to look at my new website and my new brand, for commenting here, and I appreciate all your love and support. Yeah, happy 2222 energy, and I'm going to pop on here and do a lovely 22 portal energy meditation for you now. Okay, much love, back soon.